Hey there, I'm back. I haven't made a video in so long because I had no idea that I actually had any subscribers at all, so I just wasn't as motivated, I guess. But I haven't been as busy lately because of spring break, so I better make a few videos. So, first off, I wanted to do a haul because I went shopping and I did a lot of shopping. More shopping than I would like to admit. So, I'll show you everything I got. Mostly I did drugstore stuff because I feel like most people don't have the money to go and get high-end things, so I decided I would start with the stuff I got, which is Wet and Wild. And bear with me, I got a lot of stuff, so this might be really long. Um, I really should have gotten this together better. But where is it? Where is it? I know I got more than those too. Ah! So much stuff. Okay, so I've only got the first few things. Oh my gosh, so much stuff. Alright, so I got the Milani Ultrafine Liquid Eyeliner. I did try it out. I did love it because of this tip. I think this tip is much better for beginners. It's something you have more control over. This does have a little sparkle to it, even and it's in the color Black Gems. You do have to shake well before you use it, but it doesn't make that weird noise that lots of liquid eyeliners make. I also got two Milani baked blushes. This one is in 08 Coralina. Eh. I'll swatch that, and I'll swatch the other one. The other one I got was in 01 Dolce Pink. By the way, if you have a Harmons near you, they cost way less at Harmons than they do at CVS, because I went a-looking. Alright, you can't really see it from that far away with this lighting, so I'll just show you here. It's kind of hard to see it in the camera, but this one is just a little more red than this one. This Dulce Pink is pale pink, and this Coralina is more of an peachy-ish color. I both like them a lot, but I definitely use Dulce Pink a lot more. Definitely very nice drugstore blush. And let's see. I got two CoverGirl quads. The thing that annoys me about CoverGirl quads is that they don't really give you instructions on the back, so when you're first starting out with makeup, you're not really that sure how to apply it. You kind of get it and you go, oh cool, and then you go, what do I do with this? That's at least what I did when I was 15. And I also got this one. This one is more gray based than the other one. I also got some NYC trios. Now I know I have more than this, but this place is kind of a mess right now, so. And they are adorable. I really like this blue one, but I like this green one better because I find it very hard to find any kind of green-based trios these days. A lot of times they focus on purples and pinks because it's spring, so you know that's definitely a springy color. And then I've got this one also. I will be putting all the names of the exact ones in the description box. However, I cannot do that with the quads because they don't actually have names on the back. I think whatever was on the back got ripped off. So if there is some kind of number or shade or whatever, I don't really know what they are. I will be taking pictures of everything I got and making a blog post about it. But bear with me, I'm just learning how to blog and edit videos and all that. So I also got these Wet Seal Trios. I know I definitely got more than 2, but this is all I can find for now. Look at that pink. That pink is banging. I mean, you gotta admit, banging. Don't do that. But this pink one is definitely gonna be more of a nighttime look than this. This one is more of a day look. But both are beautiful. And if you do not know, Wet n Wild is probably one of the best eyeshadows in the drugstore. Come on, close. And I do have to give them some credit. They do have these little fluffy thingies. I think they're cooler than these applicators, these sponge tip thingies. But this, it's not quite as good as a brush, but it's better than nothing to blend things out. You gotta give them credit for trying, you know? I also got these Wet Seal palettes. And I got 4 of these. I didn't get any of the limited edition springtime ones. I just couldn't find them at the stores. So, I guess I'm looking out on that unless I happen to find it when I go shopping one day. If I did find it, I would get it in a heartbeat. Those look so awesome. Alright, so this one is 737A Poster Child. Stop it! And these are more crazy colors. I like this because sometimes you need those crazy colors. The only thing that annoys me is they put the yellow as a brow bone. Ew. Nobody's gonna use that as a brow bone, like seriously. Unless they're doing like really, really outrageous makeup. I mean, nobody would do that for every day or even night. I mean, maybe for like a magazine or something. I also got the 738 Comfort Zone. I like this one, it's more warm tones. And I do like these green tones going on. A lot of people have been using this to make a St. Patrick's Day look. Not sure if I'll jump on the bandwagon with that this year or not. And I've got the 736 Petal Plusher. This is more pink and purple based. Really good for spring, but it's not the limited edition one. I think it's kind of identical to that one. Again, these won't be the best. This won't look that great because I've got a ton of stuff I have to show. This is the Blue Had Me at Hello 737. This is more bluey toned. But the 2 crease colors on both sides, they look very, very, very similar. You can see a difference when you swatch them, but not, you know, I kind of wondered why they put those 2 next to each other when they're so similar. I also got the Urban Decay Brightening and Tightening Complexion Primer Potion. I've heard a lot of good things about it. I haven't really had an opinion on this yet. I've used it about once so far. Oh my gosh, so much stuff. Oh. I got the Maybelline Rocket Volume. I've used it so far only once, just now actually. I'm really digging it. I think it's really good if you hate using eyelash curlers like I do, because it really did define a curl without really the use of one. I also got the Maybelline, the Colossal Volume Express mascara. I haven't used this yet, but I will say what I think about it. I also got the Beauty Blender, which I'm really, really, really digging. I'm going to do a video on how I do my concealer with this. I also recently got the Prep and Prime Vibrancy Eye Primer, and I got the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NW20, I think. Let me make sure. Yeah, NW20. But my foundation's actually NW15, so I thought that was weird that it's a little bit darker. Oh, I got so much stuff. This is ridiculous. This wasn't all in one day, by the way. This was over like a few weeks. I got the baby lips from Maybelline in 3 different shades. I actually got it in 4 different shades, but I don't know what happened to the other one. 2 of them are the limited edition ones in that spring collection they just have out. But I'm having a hard time. I don't know what the names are because they don't have them on here. But I will research that and find out what the names are. These 2 are the spring ones for sure. Ugh, my lighting, it's too crazy. And then I got the pink one. Ugh. So, I'm excited for all of these. Hopefully I'll find the 4th one that I got, so I won't have to seriously miss it for long. And no, that is not all. I got more stuff. I really wanted to do a bunch of drugstore looks. I know, this is so much stuff. This is ridiculous. So I got the Loreal 975 Blackest Black. Only $3.99 at amazing savings. Can you see that? Yeah, you can kind of see it now. Really good deal. Amazing savings is really good when it comes to buying cheap makeup. Even drugstore stuff, they'll have it for way, way less. I got the pore filler from NYX. Come on, lighting. This is why I prefer doing this in the daytime, but I have no time for that. Anyway, you can't really see the packaging, but it's the NYX pore filler. I've been hearing a lot of good things about this, so hopefully it will come up to the test. I didn't even take these out of the packaging yet, but I got the Milani Runway Eyes Fashion Shadows. 3 different collections. This one's an 03. The purple one. I'm not sure if they even sell these anymore. I don't think they sell these anymore. This one's the gray version. It starts with the white color and goes all the way down to the darkest gray, almost a black color. And then I got the 05 Glamorous Gems. This one starts with a white and then goes down to shimmery greens and then to a gold and then like a coppery color. And again, I mean, I know my lighting isn't that good, but I will take pictures, swatch everything. I love swatching things. I also got the Almay Intense Eye color. This is for green eyes, I'm pretty sure, but I'll have to see what I think about this when I use it. I've got hazel eyes, so I'm not sure how that will look on me, but we'll just have to see. Now, these are quads, and let me tell you, I went crazy because they were really good deals. I got the Project Runway limited edition from Loreal. Trying to see which way is the best way to show you guys. Yeah, see, only $2.99, and it says they're limited edition, so I wouldn't be surprised if I checked and found out that these were that these like go for like $10 or something crazy like that on eBay. Because I'm sure that people can't buy these anymore. I've never seen these in the drugstore, so I'm very excited to use these. Like, you guys have no idea. This one's more clowny kind of colors. I think this one will be a challenge for me to figure out how to use, but I'll figure it out. Now, these I know for sure are not sold anymore because one of my very first eyeshadows was in a packaging like this, these L'Oreals. Exact same packaging, not the same colors, but the same packaging. Only $1.99 for these. I went absolutely crazy. I got I think I got 5. Yeah, I got one of each kind that I could find. They don't really have, I don't think they have numbers. Let me make sure. Well, 2 of these don't have numbers. The other 3 do. The ones in this packaging don't have numbers. So I'll just show these real quick. And then I got this one. This one is in 220 blues. This is very similar to the one I got that I have. One of my first quads that my mom gave me when I was younger. And I fell in love with that. When I ran out of that, I don't know what I'll do. I'll cry. I also got this one. This one's 823 bronzies. I know for a fact these are not sold anymore because I went looking for these and I could not find them. And then this one, there was only one of them. So glad I got it. It's the 520 violets. Okay. And then I also got, where is the other one? I got 3 NYX Cream Shadows. These are, it's kind of, it really annoys me that NYX tries to say that these are good cream shadows. They're horrible cream shadows, but what they are good for is like an eyeliner. You can use these as a beautiful eyeliner for your top lid. They stay put, they're waterproof for the most part. They're very water resistant. They're not waterproof, but you know, close enough. But these are very, very beautiful. I love these. Not as an eyeshadow, let's get that clear right now, as an eyeliner only. And the applicator kind of looks like a lip gloss applicator, but it's totally not. And I just take a brush, dab it on there, and use it. I feel like I'll never run out of these. I feel like they'll get gross before I ever run out. I got one in this coppery color also. I do have a bright blue one already, but I did want to add more. And then I got this bright purple one. I think that's it. Let me make sure. Let me make sure. Ah, is that everything? Oh my god, I need to clean. Ah! Those are all the ones I can find for now. I definitely will clean my room, find anything that is missing. You have no idea how messy my desk looks like right now. It looks like a bomb went off. Bet you anything the NSA just flagged me because I said the word bomb. Bomb, 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 bomb. Come find me, NSA. But anyway, I will figure out what I'm going to do with the limited edition ones. I might end up just selling these because if they're worth a lot of money, if people are selling them for that much, hey, I might just sell them on eBay if I can make some money back. You know, that would be great. But if it's not at least like $10 per quad, if that's what they're worth, then I wouldn't even bother. I'll just use them or give them away to as gifts to friends or subscribers when I end up having more people around. That would be cool. But I am planning on doing a big kind of series on drugstore eyeshadow because I think not enough beauty gurus talk about, you know, the cheaper alternatives which most people can afford. But most people cannot afford to get this. You know, I mean, it's great for people who can afford it. I'm not knocking anybody who has more expensive makeup, but lots of people can't afford $50 for a naked palette. You know, it's just, I think it's not, doesn't really make sense to me that we make so much emphasis on high-end products when we're living in a world where most women are worried about feeding their children and worried about getting through college and whatnot. I have too much makeup because it's my hobby, but that's just me. Everybody has a hobby. But if your hobby is not makeup, why would you spend more money on it if you're not really that into it, you know? So I will definitely but I don't always 100% of the time use drugstore eyeshadow. Sometimes I do like to use my Nakeds, and I like my Urban Decay Vice 2. And you know, I do like my beauty blender. I don't want to use the cheaper ones. I have heard that Real Techniques has a good one. I'm not sure. I'll have to figure out. I'll have to get that sometime when this gets gross and figure out if I think that's good or not. But so far, loving this. I really like the corner. But that's a separate thing to talk about all on its own. Definitely, I use more high-end products for foundation. I feel like it's kind of important because it's my face, you know? I want something with no parabens and no sulfates because it's my face. My face is important. But, you know, I'm not saying that you need to. I will at some point do a big foundation haul and see which foundations I like and which ones I don't, and I'll tell you why. I have combination skin, but it tends to be more of a problem in the winter, like the apex of the winter and the apex of the summer, because in the apex of the summer my skin is oily. In the apex of the winter, it's just dry, dry, drier than you can imagine. So yeah, so if you have any specific product that made you say, ooh, do a look with that one, tell me which one in the comments. I will, once again, write down the numbers and of everything I showed. I'm also going to do swatches on pretty much everything. These are questionable. I might not do swatches because I might just sell them. Not 100% sure on these yet. But everything else, I will do swatches. I will take them out of the boxes and stuff. I haven't really fixed everything yet. But I am going to start doing blog posts on looks like the one I have on today. And I will start doing videos about it, but I do like blogs better because I think it's easier to show writing. I'm not the best with editing. I'm getting there, so be patient with me. I'm hoping that someday I'll be able to just do a video with somebody and be like, oh yeah, just do this, and this, and this, and this, and bam. The video's only been 3 minutes, but we're done. So, I'll get there eventually. Be patient. Thanks for watching. This video is way too long. Hopefully I'll be able to edit some stuff out. Toodles.